What's up guys, welcome back. So as you can see here, I've stolen the wife's recipe book, which can only mean one thing: we're making a dessert. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make lemon pound cake. But before we do that, please take a quick second to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit that bell to enable notifications as well. And this episode is sponsored by Felix Gray, the blue light glasses that started it all. Not only are these glasses made with exceptional quality, but they're stylish as well, with plenty of style options to choose from. Now, most of us spend way too much time behind a computer screen or scrolling on our cell phones, and that can be bad for your eyes. Blue light has been linked to problems like blurry vision, eye strain, dry eyes, and more. That's why I use Felix Gray when I know I have a long day of editing or if I'm sitting behind my computer for hours. The main thing that I noticed when I switched to Felix Gray is that my overall quality of sleep improved drastically. And that's because Felix Gray lenses filter 15 times more blue light. And these blue light lenses are available in non-prescription and prescription options. They also offer frame styles that are hand finished so that they're super durable, lightweight, and really comfortable on your face. So if you're starting to feel your screen time, or if you're not sure if blue light glasses are right for you, go ahead and start with the best in blue light. So click that link in my description box and try Felix Gray today and enjoy their 30-day money-back guarantee. All right, this one's been highly requested, and today we're gonna make it happen. Here is a view of all the ingredients that you're gonna need, but keep in mind all the specific measurements and ingredients are listed for you in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. We're getting the party started with our dry ingredients. That's gonna be 3 cups of cake flour and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We're gonna add that to a mixing bowl with a couple pinches of salt. Break out the whisk and give that a mix to combine. And then set your bowl with your dry ingredients aside. Next, we're going into another mixing bowl with 3 sticks of room temperature butter. Allowing the butter and the cream cheese to come up to room temperature just makes this so much easier. So break out the hand mixer, give that a good mix until the butter softened up like you see here. And then we're going in with 1 block or 8 ounces of room temperature cream cheese. And then we're gonna blend that together. This whole process takes about 3 to 4 minutes, guys. You really wanna make sure that that butter and cream cheese is blended beautifully. So just break out the hand blender and continue to blend. You wanna take a break once or twice to use your rubber spatula to kind of scrape the sides and the bottom to make sure nothing's sticking. The goal here is just to allow the butter and the cream cheese to come together as one. One band, one sound, or whatever they said on Drumline. All right, now it's time to go in with 3 cups of sugar. We're gonna add that a little bit at a time, continuing to mix constantly. There's the rest of that sugar. That's 3 cups in total of white sugar. Give that a good mix. Anything that has this much butter and sugar in it has to be delicious. Don't worry about the calories though. You're getting a good forearm workout in here. Break out that rubber spatula again, fold everything together, give it another good mix. There we go. Now we're gonna get ready to go in with our eggs. We're gonna add all of our eggs to a mixing bowl here. This just makes it a little bit easier to add them one at a time. So add 1 egg at a time and give them a beating. We're adding them one at a time because it makes the fight a lot more fair. You don't want the eggs to jump you. Just kidding, guys. But I do like to add them one at a time, as you see here. And we're just gonna continue to beat constantly. Once the egg is incorporated into the mixture, we're gonna add another egg and just repeat that process until all of your eggs have been added. That's a total of 6 eggs in the recipe. Quick reminder, guys, all the specific measurements and ingredients can be found in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. So just repeat this process until all of your eggs have been added. There's the 6th and final. So far, so good. Next, we're going in with some vanilla extract and almond extract. That's gonna be 1 teaspoon of each. Add those to the party and then give them a good mix. Make sure all those flavors are well combined. This recipe is fantastic, guys. Nothing like a good lemon pound cake. Perfect for the holidays and the fall coming up. And you can't have lemon pound cake without lemon. So we're going in with the zest of 1 lemon and the juice of 1.5 lemons. There's the zest, and here comes the juice. The lemon juice and zest together are gonna give this recipe tons of lemon flavor. Break out the hand mixer and mix to combine. We got a delicious batter coming together here. Go ahead and preheat those ovens to 350 degrees. Next, we're gonna add our dry ingredients into our wet ingredients. So slowly begin to add that cake flour into your batter, mixing constantly. You wanna do this a little bit at a time, just makes the process a lot easier on you. Occasionally, you wanna scrape the sides just to get all the flour off the sides and off the bottom, and make sure everything is well incorporated. And while we're doing that, now is the perfect time for you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell to enable notifications. We'll be doing 3 recipes each and every week now through the holidays, so make sure you subscribe. There's that rubber spatula, give that a good mix, fold everything together, get all the cake flour off the side of the bowl. Say it with me, guys, looking good. Let me know what other desserts you guys wanna see. Leave me a comment, let me know what your favorite desserts are this time of year, and I'm gonna make a list and make sure we run through as many of them as possible before the holidays. Now for the most important part. Bundt cakes or pound cakes have a tendency to stick. So here's the bundt pan. We're gonna spray this thing down. Spray it as evenly as possible. This is gonna ensure that your cake does not stick. The oven's preheated to 350 degrees. Our cake batter is done, and we're gonna load up this bundt pan with that cake batter. So just, going around in a circle like you see here, just making sure that it's nice and even. Try not to get it all over the place. Use that rubber spatula to smooth things out. And this, my friends, is ready for the oven at 350 degrees. This thing is gonna bake for about 75 to 85 minutes in total. While that's in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and get started on our icing. So I'm going in with 1 stick of unsalted room temperature butter. I'm gonna break that down, whisk that together. Then we're going in with 1 block or 8 ounces of room temperature cream cheese. Once the butter and the cream cheese come together, we're going in with the zest of 1 lemon and the juice of half of 1 lemon. Plenty of lemon flavor on this lemon pound cake. Give that a good mix, make sure everything is well combined. And then we're going in with 2½ cups of powdered sugar. You want to mix that constantly. You add the sugar a little bit at a time until your icing comes together. Super delicious. You can get crazy, add a little orange zest to this if you want, a little bourbon if you want to get crazy. There's the rest of that powdered sugar. And just blend that for 2 to 3 minutes until your icing comes together. Try not to eat all of it before you get it on your pound cake. I know that's difficult. I struggle with that myself. And there you have it, guys, a beautiful icing packed with lemon flavor. We're gonna add that to a pastry bag just to make things a lot easier on ourselves. And set that aside and feast your eyes on this beautiful pound cake. Pound cake is done when it hits 210 degrees internal temperature. You're gonna let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes, and then we're gonna flip it over like you see right here. This is the point where you wanna say a few Hail Marys, send a nice prayer up, and hope that this beautiful cake didn't stick. Time for the moment of truth, and that, my friends, is a beautiful golden brown lemon pound cake that's just waiting for some of that delicious icing that we made earlier. I like to use this pastry bag to make 2 passes around, one so that the icing drips inside and then one so the icing drips outside. Oh my goodness, look at that. Brace yourself for a trademark money shot. Nothing like a good lemon pound cake. The icing really takes things to the next level. Time to cut us a piece. Here's another money shot for you guys. Definitely a little food porn in this episode. You know I gotta grab my fork and get in there for a taste test. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness. This would be a fork chop recipe, but I need that fork to finish this piece off. That's my recipe for lemon pound cake, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Give your boy a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell to enable notifications. And as always, thank you for your support.